hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hey, ladies, it is Hype Me Up Friday here in the SheEO district. And guess what? Your girl did not have her music this morning, so y'all know I was going to come in with really high energy on today. It is Hype Me Up Friday. It is also Good Friday here in the SheEO district and all around us. And today I am feeling really, really good and I am ready to hype you all up. We've had an awesome week thus far. This has been business week. Before I go any further in Hype Me Up Friday, listen, I want you all to go back and check out this post that Marshall posted on earlier today. There is a poll, and we really need your response on this poll. So please make sure you go back on Facebook and go to the community so that you can participate in this poll because we want to see where you are right now in your journey as an entrepreneur. So ladies, make sure you are going back through the community and just seeing the lives that we have and also being up to date on what's going on here in the district. So I know you all seen the other day when the honeybee came on here to let you all know what's about to happen here in the SheEO district. One thing about it, we are definitely evolving. This is the year of leveling up. We've adopted the word wealthy with an H in the middle so that we can heal from within and so we can operate in wealth and with a wealth mindset. So with that being said, ladies, make sure you are adopting the word wealthy in your life as well so that we can heal internally so that we can walk in our purpose. Also, ladies, this was the last week in the SheEO Academy. And you now have the opportunity to sign up for our new course curriculum in what is this month? This is April. Oh my gosh, this year is going by extremely fast, you all. We'll be in the month of May next month. So ladies, go ahead, sign up for the academy. We are going into our second half of the year. And if you haven't taken that opportunity to invest in yourself so that you can grow personally and professionally, please make sure you are going ahead and getting into these courses because when I tell you all, I just got out of Elias's class, Sexiness Breeds Confidence. And when I tell y'all, no matter what I was going through, no matter how many challenges I was facing, and let me just put my business out there. I'm a single woman. And so something about that sexiness breeds confidence that just kind of just took my sexiness up a whole nother notch. And I internalized this class. Let me tell you all about these classrooms. You may not look at it from a different perspective if you hadn't taken a course. You have to get into a classroom so that you can experience what we are all experiencing. Our tribe members are continuously growing. I am super duper proud of, the women that have taken this journey to heart and have really been invested in their craft and their skills and their confidence. It's one thing for us to talk about it and say what we're going to do. And there's another thing for us to be about it and walk in it. So get into these courses. I taught the first class on public speaking. And y'all know when I talk, I'm bringing a whole lot of energy. And I had one of the best speakers in my class. I had Angela A. Love Lewis in my class because one thing about it, in the SheEO district, we are all continuously being students because in order to be your highest self, you have to pull from some sources. You got to feed off those that are stronger than you. You have to learn as the world changes and evolves, as generations changes and evolves. There are new concepts, there are new resources, there are new ways of doing things. So you want to evolve. It don't matter if you've been in the game for 20 plus years or if you're just now getting into the world of business. you can always learn something new. So make sure you are getting into this academy this second time. I'm sorry, not the second time around, but for this next session that's coming in May. Registration is open now. Go to the SheEOdistrict.com and go to the academy so that you can register now. Hello, ladies that are joining in. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Hype Me Up Friday. Make sure you are sharing this broadcast with your friends, tagging your business besties in this broadcast, because one thing about the SheEO district, it's enough of us to go around, and we want every woman that we're connected to just identify the leader within herself. Again, a lot of times we talk about things, we put it out on social media, but are we truly walking in it? Are we being about it? One thing about the SheEO district, we will never let our sisters fail. We are an organization of women creating a movement designed to disrupt. Do you understand? Disrupt the norm of socially accepted mediocrity to identify the leader within. We didn't say we were going to make you a leader. We didn't say that if you become a SheEO, you become a leader. We said we're going to identify the leader that's already within you, because sometimes we forget how strong we are. Sometimes we forget how powerful we are. Sometimes we forget how great we are. But on this day, I want you all to dig deep down and see if you have been living as your greatest self. And if you have not been living as your greatest self, it is time for you to go ahead and join our tribe. Our tribe is a beautiful combination of women with many different talents and skill sets, and they're walking in crazy faith right now. They're best-selling authors. They are women entrepreneurs, mompreneurs, and really living the life that we are all out here, trying our best to get in position to live abundantly in. So, one thing about the SheEO district, if you are connected, you definitely know that it is not just the hype. We are definitely about the business and the woman in the business. So we also want you to be great mentally, spiritually, as well as professionally and physically, because if we're not physically fit, we cannot do anything at our highest self. Also, ladies, don't forget, we have a marketplace. A lot of you ladies in the district, I notice, has businesses. You support other businesses and you like to share through their timeline. But we actually have a platform called the Marketplace for you. All it takes is about 10 minutes of your time to enter into the marketplace. Take the 10 minutes on a Monday from 6 to 9 p.m. and give us all you got. You have your own very infomercial that you can share on multiple different broadcasts. We have about 3,000 women in this organization, as well as all of the platforms that the leaders in this organization is connected to. So get into that marketplace. Show us your greatness. Share your gifts. Share your talents. Share your services and your products. Because guess what? Somebody needs what you have. And if you don't know anything about our marketplace, I just want to give you a brief video that explains our marketplace.
Welcome to the SheEO District, where we are a multi-layered super network of like-minded women. Question: are you a business owner? Do you offer products that you want to get in front of so many other people? Do you have services that you want to get in front of someone as well? Well, I have news. We are here in the SheEO Marketplace. My name is Jasmine D. Millhouse, and I am the director here with the Marketplace. You have your very own StreamYard overlay for you to advertise and market your business for 10 minutes on a Monday night between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Not only that, you are entered in to be able to become the business of the week. Sound interesting? Make sure you register right here. Make sure you visit the SheEOdistrict.com shea.com/marketplace and get your registration in today. Marketplace is every Monday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is yours truly, the director of the SheEO Marketplace, Jasmine D. Millhouse, and I look forward to seeing you in the marketplace.
Listen, y'all better get into that marketplace, especially if you are new to business. This is a way to get you in front of thousands of women that want to see your greatness. So, ladies, get into it. Visit the SheEOdistrict.com/marketplace so that you can go ahead and register. Also, ladies, we got something special coming up, which is one of our brunches. And y'all know ain't no brunch like a SheEO brunch. Our next brunch will be on I'm sorry, this is the wrong graphic. Give me a moment. Our next brunch is going to be on next the last Sunday in this month. And give me a moment, y'all. I am trying to make sure I get the right graphic because I don't want to give y'all the wrong date. Because here's the thing, I don't want you to have an excuse why you couldn't make it and you saying I gave you the wrong date. We ain't gonna use that as an excuse. We're gonna just put this right date right up here for you. It's gonna be April 24th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. hosted by our founder, Kelly A. Bowens. This is going to be great. And guess who switched seats in this? Our guest speaker, P. Angela Jones, which is normally our host, and she is also the owner of the Morning Dew Mimosas that will be served at the brunch. And then on last Friday, I had this bum babe on here with me, Deliqua Isom. So I know that she is getting ready to just enlighten you all with embracing this new season, and she's going to drop so much knowledge. I'm just excited to know that we can gather at these brunches and be fed with so much and leave so full that there is no turning back after you leave a brunch. There is always room for growth and opportunity and becoming better in your business. So that's what these brunches are about. Yes, it's all about networking, but it's something about that synergy when you're around like-minded women and you all can relate to one another. You never know if somebody else is in the same place as you are in your business and they can help you out. So make sure you are at the brunch if you're in the Atlanta area on April 24th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Also, following the brunch is the Unapologetic Wealthy Tour. So, guess what, you guys? Your girl will not be making this one. However, our senior leaders is going to wipe the floor with this conference. I'm already knowing this. First of all, it's the Unapologetically Wealthy Boot Camp. And one thing about being unapologetic, and Kelly A. Bowens can explain it way better than I can, but when you're thinking about being unapologetic, that means that you are bold, you are fierce, and you know exactly what you want, how you want to do it, and you know how worthy you are in the midst of doing it. And nobody can take that away from you. So you're unapologetic about being great. Like anything that is worthy of being unapologetic about, you have that in your arm's reach. You have control over that because you are in control of your life. And so these ladies are going to show you how they are walking unapologetically in their purpose. We have the Lux Queen Honey B with Truth Honey Corporation. We got Dior Deluxe Queen, featured in Forbes magazine, y'all. We have a Forbes magazine extraordinaire here in the SheEO district. Then we got Ilyasa with the charge room. Y'all know she gonna bring the charge. So you gonna leave fully charged and ready for life. Not just business, but ready for life. Then we got Synergizer Results with our girl Paula Head. If you don't know a business coach that can see your future before you can, then you need to get to know Paula Haddon. And then y'all know we got the queen herself, A&M Publishing and Productions, CEO Angela Lewis in the building. Purpose to fly smooth like cognac, Jasmine D. Mia House. And of course, you know the morning dew queen of the Joneses, P. Angela Jones. And Money Making Mars in the building. Money Things from Mars with Michelle Weeks. This is going to be a fantastic conversation. And I am or you need a mental health check-in, please visit the SheEOcares.com. Don't sit on things in your life knowing that you're at this, you're about 1 second away from breaking down or throwing the towel in on your business, or you're having problems in your marriage or your children or your job, and you just don't seem to have an outlet. This is your outlet. So visit SheEOcares.com so that you can get the assistance that you need. Ladies, I don't know how to stress it. You are in the right place. So make sure you tag someone. Make sure you share this. Make sure you let them know that we have a home for them here in the SheEO district. And guess what else I got before I get off on here? I do have a SheEO of the week. And when I tell you all, I'm super excited to announce the SheEO of the week because we have been really on this journey of bettering ourselves as women. And right now, we need all the prayer that we can get in order to be the best versions of ourselves. And so lately, somebody has been dropping some wisdom on us and getting us right mentally, spiritually, all of the above. And we definitely appreciate her for doing this. Even though it's business week, we know one thing for sure. And by this being Good Friday, I'm going to get on that as well. By this being Good Friday, we want to make sure that we learn and know that without God, nothing is nothing is guaranteed in our business, because if we want the grace that we asked for initially when we thought about our business, when God gave us the vision, we got to have some type of prayer life. And now I don't know, what's your spiritual sector. I don't know who you pray to, but we pray to God. And our God has been nothing but amazing in our lives as we are growing in our business, as we're growing in our personal lives. And I would like to say we are so thankful for this gym that has been blessing us every morning with some morning inspiration to feed us spiritually. So, with that being said, I would like to introduce the SheEO of the week, which is Miss Pat Flowers, Reverend Pat Flowers. Congratulations. You are a phenomenal woman. We love you here in the SheEO district. You have been feeding us spiritually all week long for many weeks now. And today we want to give you your flowers. With this being Good Friday, and this is the day where we recognize God's sacrifice for us. And I felt the need to highlight you on this day because you have been reminding us every morning to keep him at the center of our lives. You have been reminding us to hold tight on his word. You have been reminding us of the grace that he has upon our life. And we are so grateful for your wisdom. We're so grateful for your guidance and your leadership. And we are just so grateful for you pouring into the SheEO district every morning with your words of encouragement, with your wisdom, and most of all, with your love. And we just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. If I had 1,000 tongues, I couldn't thank you enough. You have been amazing to us, and we definitely do appreciate you. So we want to give you your flowers right now while you are still here. Thank you so much for your service to the SheEO district, and we look forward to hearing more from you. So, ladies, I hope you all have enjoyed Hype Me Up Friday. And I did have a topic that I really wanted to hit on really quickly before we get off here on today. So it is Good Friday and it is also Business Week. But the topic for today is keeping people out of your business. Whoo! So let's talk about this for a brief second. And I promise I won't hold y'all too much more longer. Keeping people out of your business. Now, when we get into business, we create a plan. We have our minds made up. We're excited about our plans. We're excited about our vision. Everything is coming together. But sometimes we get too excited and we start telling people what our plans are. We want to tell our friends, we want to tell our families, we want to tell our significant others. We want to tell everybody about our plans and about our ideals and about our business. And sometimes that moment you shared that information with somebody else, depending on where their heart was at, depending on where their mind was at, depending on where they are in their life, they're not always as supportive of your plans. And sometimes it may not appear that they're not supportive because they want to be supportive. But one thing I've learned is that when a person is not on the same journey that you are on, if they are not trying to grow in their lives, if they are not trying to establish a business, if they are not trying to elevate, if they're comfortable, if they're stagnant, they can't see your vision. So they can't be the support that you need. So sometimes when you put it out there, I don't want to say they're praying against you, but sometimes they are. And sometimes it's not them, because we do know that we battle against spirituality and not always flesh and blood. So sometimes the enemy can be in the midst of you sharing this information. And as soon as you put this in somebody else's ear, they're already figuring out a way to discourage you or to change your plan uh or to put on you the fear that they have with moving forward with it in their life, because they can't help it. They don't mean any harm. They just can't help it because they can't see beyond where they are. But because you can see beyond where you are, you keep looking forward. God did not tell you you had to go and counsel with people about the plans that he has for you. That is between you and him. So keep people out your business unless they have something that you need that can help you in your business. So you got to know where your help comes from. And on the flip side, not just your business, your professional business, but also your personal business. I'm a very transparent person, and I tell people, what's going on in my life, and I do it as a personal testimony. I love being transparent because as a coach, people tend to draw to experience. And so if they don't know that you've experienced something, how do they feel you can help them? So I'm very transparent about my life. But there are some things that you just do not tell everybody. You do not tell social media. You do not tell your family. Things that happen in your marriage are sacred. Things that you discuss amongst your friends is between you and your friends. Things that you discuss amongst you and your business partners, that's between you and your business partners. And we have to know how to balance that out, as we are growing. So, in this season, My message for you is to keep people out your business. If they don't mean your business any good, keep them out your business. Keep them from praying against your business. Keep them from trying to discourage you from going further. Keep them from trying to, slander your name out here in the streets because of how they feel about you personally. Just keep them out your business, period. When you pop out, you pop out. And that's when they'll know. So with that being said, y'all go and be great on this Good Friday. Start your self-care Saturday now. For a lot of people, it's Holy Week. Some people have been fasting, and kudos to everybody that has the strength and the endurance to fast, because I just want to say I respect anybody that can be consistent in giving up on something that you love so much in order to grow, or in order to receive something that you're asking God to do in your life. So, my hat goes off to anybody that's spiritually grounded and able to be consistent in a journey like that. And remember, Easter is Sunday. And, like the old church say, 3 days, in 3 days, is the resurrection. And we know that that's new birth. That's to be born again. That's, a spiritual awakening. That's a time to refresh and renew, repent, identify some things that you've done, recognize your flaws, recognize your mistakes, and ask God for forgiveness and go forward being your best self. I thank you all for tuning in to Hype Me Up Friday. Again, I love you all as always. It is always a joy to come before the SheEO district. Make sure you share this broadcast, tag somebody in it. It's for somebody, because when I end this broadcast, I want to see somebody enrolling into their class so they can take their E2 journey. We got some amazing new courses. We got some amazing new consultants. Make sure you are aligning yourself with the right people and putting the right people in your business. If they're not the right people for your business, listen, leave them out of it until you get to where you need to be and you can handle and balance on your own. Again, love you, ladies. Have a wonderful rest of your day.